Swire Properties has been the creator of large-scale mixed-use developments and residential properties for 40 years, helping to transform Hong Kong's unique urban landscape. It's easy to talk about transformation. It's sometimes hard to demonstrate. It really does mean change in use. It's not just change in perception. There is a benefit associated with being able to take a long-term view. That allows us to do things with our culture, with our people, with our designs, with what we create, which I don't think is afforded to many companies. That is what differentiates Swire Properties. Taikoo Shing was the project that really launched Swire Properties. It's a development on a site that was previously a dockyard. Over the next 10 years, it's had this commercial element brought to it in terms of 8 million square feet of commercial space used by day-to-day office workers and shoppers. The fact that it's a nice place to live, to work, it's a place you can have fun, coupled with the fact it's easy to get to, makes it an extremely strong whole. In the 1980s, the community had the mindset that the Pacific Place site was a military barracks. It was hard to imagine that it could become a vibrant shopping centre linked to the mass transit, 4 hotels, 3 office blocks, which has entirely redefined the area. And that's very much at the heart of what Swire Properties tries to do, to change the nature of the place so that people perceive new and compelling reasons to visit.
I think Taikoo Li Sanlitun stands out in our minds. The location itself is special, and we brought a very, very interesting low-rise, lane-driven design to a retail product, and I think it's being recognised for being quite unique. What we like about Indigo is that it sits in a part of Beijing which we feel has the ability to be very transformational.
It already has a critical mass of residential space around it. This will give it an immediate flow of people. Taikoo Hui was the first project we embarked upon in China. It was incumbent upon us to do something which was going to raise the bar in terms of quality and scale. Just a wonderful opportunity to show what we can do in terms of our design-led skills, in terms of our view on creating something that's very valuable in the long term.
Swire are a company who understand the importance of design. They understand the importance of caring about details and thinking about them a lot. Many people get impatient very quickly, and you feel like Swire understand that a big picture is many different scales of thinking that all accumulate to be a big picture.
Design is obviously a hallmark of Swire Properties. It's about the atmosphere and the broad availability of different things that pieced together enhance the whole. Design is about making the most of the site.
I couldn't believe there were sites like that still available. This is 1 in a million. First and foremost, you want to make something incredibly beautiful that people will love for generations.
It had to be an exceptional property. We do feel we've got a reputation for innovation and design, and I think this is probably the pinnacle of all we've achieved in that regard. The future for Swire Properties must be one of continuing to do what we've done best, and that will be a focus on design-led commercial projects of scale. Da Zhongli is Swire Properties' first major development in Shanghai. It's in a wonderful location on probably the busiest retail street in China, and it's given us the opportunity to create something of a quality and a scale that we think Shanghai can be proud of. Our project in Chengdu is a lane-driven retail centre whose centrepiece is the beautiful 12th century Dazi temple. The project also has a boutique hotel, some serviced apartments and a large office tower. Our third mixed-use project is in Miami, where we've operated successfully since the mid-1970s. Brickell City Centre will be an international standard bearer for large-scale, intelligent and sustainable design.
We have one unique aspect of that, I think, and that is our climate ribbon, the architectural trellis that will cover the whole of the retail center. We're embracing the neighborhood once completed. Brickell City Center will go from being in the center of Brickell to being the heart of Brickell. Property development is a local business. Always has been, always will be. I think Swire is a bit unique in the sense that while we are very much a local property development company, we have a global perspective.
It's very important that we have the ability to be around for many, many years, and therefore we must be respectful of what we're doing to the broader environment and want to be seen to preserve it. It's taking that long-term view. It's looking to see that you do transform the community, not just because there's new buildings in it, but because the look and the feel and the use it offers is transformed. And that's proven to be the hallmark of what we do.